our text is the judgment of God. That's our key verse, verse 17. God chastens his children today and tests their works at the judgment seat of Christ. He has no favorites, but treats all of his children alike. He will judge all of us. Pastor can't escape. I thought because I had a pretty black and red robe, I would escape judgment. I had a nice church gate, nice church members, lots of programs, 2 drummers, piano player, men who come to church and sing in the choir. But after all of that, I still can't accept judgment. I can't escape judgment. He treats all his children alike. Can't get around it. I don't care how much tithes I give, still gonna face judgment. I don't care how many songs you sing, still gonna face judgment. I don't care how many trusting means you have, still gonna face judgment. You can't get around it. See it right here. He has no favorites, but treats all of his children alike. So what are they saying? Well, that's my next subtopic. It says right here, God's judgment is certain. Now, I begin to wonder, do most people believe that God's judgment is certain? I see the way some of us live. And I begin to wonder, do we really believe God's judgment is certain? This is how they explain it, though. They say judgment is part of the moral character of God. And then they say the meaning of the word judge is to separate, divide, distinguish, discern, select, or form an opinion after evaluating a situation. Let's break some of that down. It says that God He gonna take us, his children. He gonna separate us. He gonna divide us. He gonna distinguish us from others. He gonna discern. He gonna select and form an opinion after evaluating a situation. In other words, God gonna take your situation and he gonna evaluate it. Now let's see. Are we living the type of life that we want God to come in and evaluate? 20 years ago, no. I'm glad he didn't come in and evaluate. Now today, I can stand a little evaluation. But God said he's going to come in and evaluate all our situation in life. Amen. So that means that there's some situations we're going to have to get out of. There's some lifestyles we're going to have to cut loose. There are some things we're going to have to give up. And here's the kicker, Ms. Jackson. It ain't just the world people. It's the church people. We got to start with us first. All right. Because out there in the world, they have it in their situation. But in the church, when I'm in a situation that it's not pleasing to God, I'm not happy. And I can tell when I'm in a situation that is not pleasing to God because it tears me up inside. It makes me want to cry. It makes me want to get on my knees and pray. That's different between worldly people never bothers you. If you can chase hips and dips, and you already married, and it don't bother you. If you can drink until you pass out in the middle of the street, and it don't bother you. If you can snort, hort, and dart everything up your nose and your arm, and it don't bother you, maybe, just maybe, you're not a child of God. Maybe you just faking it until you make it. Because if you're a child of God, it'll bother you. Some things bother me. So that means that I'm constantly working to make myself more presentable to God.